matchup of the century. Team Twitch TV up against Team YouTube. Who's going to be the better platform? We have Dodrio, Comfy, Ninetales, Gardevoir, Wigglytuff for TTV. And for the side of Team YouTube, we have Venusaur, Greedent, Clefairy, Slowbro, and Sylveon. We're in the quarterfinals of the March Cup. And I think it's the first time we see these two teams in a high-stake tournament going up against each other. It's going to be very entertaining. Lutano on that Gardevoir. And the comp looks quite interesting for TTV. They only have a Wigglytuff frontline. But Wigglytuff with Ninetales and Gardevoir does a lot of damage as well. A lot of special defense with use. And then we have Phoebe on a Greedent. Team YouTube with that Sylveon jungle and that Venusaur and Slowbro going up top path. They're going to share the red buff. Meanwhile, Lutano's going to be taking the entire jungle himself for the left side of TTV. I'm going to start walking and score those points. 8 already. For the side, we have first kill of the game already on bot path. Vulpix is able to get Clefairy. Clefairy trying to go for a last hit up against Wigglytuff, and a Vulpix obviously quite difficult. And he does get taken down. I assume Otter's going to play Rapid Fire Scarf with a Veil and... yeah, Veil and Gleam, of course. That's probably going to be the build. Now we have Sam already very early with the gank on bot path. Has that Hyper Voice ready since they were sharing buffs. And they're going to get this last hit away. And I'm not sure... there's people who spend money on this Clefairy skin. Wow, I mean, I guess it's not too bad of a skin. Honestly, if you like Clefairy, it's probably a reasonable skin. It's the Clefairy. Alright, Vetsu is able to live up top path. Might be Fire breaking out on this bottom path. There's a Sing landing on Rex. And he's just dropping super low. And that's the special defense reduce as well. Sing does reduce special defense. And the two mages with Ninetales and Gardevoir do so much damage with it as well. And Clefairy just instantly gets taken down. Very fast. Can fast forward a bit since we're a bit behind anyways. Sing is gonna go in onto the Greedent, but the coverage should be enough to get him out of harm's way. He's slowed by so much. He's only hindrance resistant. He doesn't fully dodge those stuns. And now he might go down. One more tackle is gonna come through, but he has another second tackle up. And he makes it out alive for the side of Team YouTube. Alright, Otter dropping very low. There's a Comet going in as well again. Can he maybe finish off Otter? Doesn't look like he can. PV has to go back to the right side. And we totally find Akilo. Our top path now up against a Comfy in a 1v1. He has the boosted auto attack ready, which he wants to do. At this point in the game, we kind of just try to get boosted auto attacks in, and Comfy is able to steal this last hit away from the Ivysaur. But yeah, they're leaving the Comfy currently top alone, and Sylveon taking a KO onto Wigglytuff on bot path as well. Can they at least get Greedent? Yes, they can get Greedent. Otter with the KO with the assistance of Lutano. Vetsu has the Drill Peck build. Still looking for level 7 for Jump Kick. And then he's going to be very strong, of course. Ivysaur on level 7 has the Petal Dance. Give him his entire build, which is very important. He can be a threat on this first fight. And Sylveon is very close to level 8. Sylveon will have Unite move up, Evolutions. That's why Evolutions are so strong as well. Because they always have Unite moves up. Always. Level 8 is so easy to get. Doesn't matter if you jungle or lane. You will pretty much always have it for this first fight. And that makes the Evolutions so strong of a Pokemon as well. Team YouTube is just going for it. They're already in position for this Reggie very early on. Clefairy in a very aggressive position. Same for the Slowbro. Phil is walking up, missing the Surf on Otter, and Otter's now with the Veil. Auto starts auto-attacking. Nice thing, and there's a Gardevoir Unite landing on 2. Clefairy is gonna get taken down. Sylveon's getting taken down. Lutano is level 9, and he instantly uses that Unite Power Spike with a huge Unite move. Phil is gonna fall next. That's a double KO for the side of Lutano. Can Phoebe maybe be here and see this away? There's the Fluffy Tail to bait, but no, it goes down before the bait even hits. And TTV takes the first Reggie of the game. They're gonna score 30 points right here. They're going to score another 40 for Lutano. And then they're going to maybe score another 9 points here for the Comfy. They can actually even set the goal to 1 HP if he wants to. Yeah, that's exactly what Indy's going to do. Going to pick up some more coins. And does he actually... I don't know if he's... Oh my, you know, he picked up one too many. Make sure you don't score those points. And he doesn't. Realize... No, of course not. Don't want to score those points. I imagine he did that. Now the next Regieleki is up on top path. And both teams are slowly going for it. Team YouTube is the first one to start this fight. Zakrak running in again, doing so much damage already on this Venus, so he's already at half HP. Lutano's getting run down by the Sylveon. Nice Hyper Voice damage there. Regieleki's under half HP now. Can Lutano snipe this one as well? No, it just disappears from half HP very fast. And Team YouTube claims the Regieleki. Gardevoir has Unite move up though, so they have to be careful with this push, not to run into Lutano's Unite move right here. But they're going very deep. Gardevoir Unite is there. Comfy is being forced to use Unite, and they just get destroyed. Was it a Grass Knot? The Grass Knot pulling them together into a Psyshock Psy kick from Lutano. Wonderful done by Indy. Hitting a very nice Grass Knot there and pulling the second person in. And getting away with a nice KO there. for the side of the Twitch TV team. Going in as well. 15 seconds for this Reggie to spawn. And there we go. Which one is going to be? A lot of damage comes through onto Phil. It's going to be a Reggie Rock. Sabian's going to start working on it. And Phil just goes very deep right here. He's going to land Unite move onto Lutano. They can't keep Lutano alive. Big Tough is also going to fall next right now. TTV a bit out of position right here. And Gardevoir gets punished. Lutano gets punished for being a bit too aggressive right now. Reggie Rock is getting cleared. Nice engaged by Phil. Realizing that he can just go onto Lutano there and get a KO. Nice thing is going to land as well. Now Retsu's here, but he gets stuck in the gravity, but they get one KO. Zakrock might get traded in exchange, gets ripped by the boost auto take of Venusaur. Retsu on the chains, looking for Akilo now. He has a sprint gauge ready, but just goes for the Slowbro instead. Phil is going to fall, and Akilo is also going to fall. In the end, they're ace, Team YouTube. TTV gets away with 5 KOs, a 4 KO for Ninetales, a quarter KO for Otter. They're going to start farming up. The next Regieleki is already up as well again. Is TTV going to go for it? Is Team YouTube going to go for it? Gardevoir and Zakra currently in position for it. So close to maybe a Penta. Otter on this Ninetales. Otter on this Ninetales being quite interesting. And we have Talon working on it, but he's getting flanked. He's getting cornered right now. Beamed in a very aggressive position on this left side. And this Regieleki is dropping low, but it's gonna leech back up. They put it out to fun. Rex is gonna fall. The psychic damage is just too much with all these mages around as well. Ninetales and Gardevoir doing so much damage together. As soon as someone's out in the psychic, another sideshow comes through. Lutano doing so much damage. Blocked up by Gleam. Rex is gonna get taken out by the boosted auto take of Ninetales. And TTV with 289 to 11 points right now. 289 to 11 points. Regieleki is gonna go in. Another Reggie gets taken for the side of TTV. Who are looking for controller to bring it home for Twitch. To bring it home for Twitch. Can they do it? Rayquaza has spawned. And Team Twitch TV complete position right now for this fight. Are they gonna go for it? It's on a bot position. 289 to 11 points again still for Twitch. Can Twitch beat YouTuber? Can YouTube come back? Already going in Zakrock without already dropping Akilo to half HP, but Zakrock is dropping quite low. He might be forced to use this Unite move soon. Drip pick comes through. Clefairy does go down in the end. Is Phil gonna look for a Unite move now? They kind of have to. Maybe Zakrock dropping low. There it is, but no one is there. No one can follow up, but there's Venusaur yet actually flying through, but Gardevoir is gonna eject button away. The Wigglytuff shield is gonna keep Wigglytuff alive. Green is dropping low on HP. Comfy on that Rodeo as well, but Green is getting a KO. Onto 9 hits at least. Rayquaza is dropping under half HP. They're actually keeping Green alive right now. Green is 1 HP right now. Can they finish off Green? The drill pick without the sprint gauge is going to do it. But 4 people up for Team YouTube right now. Gardevoir is back and Lutano has Unite. He's going to look for a huge Unite here on Rayquaza. He's going to suck them all in and he's going to get Rayquaza. It goes over to Lutano and Team Twitch TV. And that's going to be it for the first game. TTV is going to claim it. They're going to score 100 points, another 200. And they win the first match. Heading into our second match between TTV and Team YouTube. Can TTV close over the 2-0? Comfy, Mew, Wigglytuff, Glaceon, Blastoise for the side of TTV. Very special tech heavy again with that Wigglytuff. They actually have 5 special tech Pokemon. Venusaur, Dodrio, Eldegoss, Slowbro, and Gardevoir for Team YouTube on the right side. So, comms looking very interesting this time around. And yeah, Team TTV is just playing for these heavy special tech Pokemon while reducing enemy special defense. I do like it. Very good synergy, of course. And since in this game you can't really build like armor or special defense, right? Except for maybe a Sword Vest, which can have impact, but not too much either. You don't get punished for running a full special tech team comp, right? You just don't get punished for it. In other games that you could itemize against it. In this game, of course, again, a Sword Vest, but it's obviously not enough to, you know, make up for that. Lutano already scouting out Doodoo in this early game. He's level 4 ready, has Rep Buff as well. Can he take down Fifi? Maybe, but the slow is not enough to take down the Doodoo. Redstone on the right side is dropping quite well on HP. He's gonna try to score those 5 points, and he's gonna succeed. Indy's gonna keep him alive with the 5, but I think he might just go down right here, because we already have... No, it's only a Rides for now. It's not even a Curlier yet. Redstone's dropping no HP, but he does go down for first knockout of the game. Going over to... And Lutano doesn't help Indy. Maybe he was on cooldown, and he couldn't quite do it. And it's a double KO for the side of YouTube in this early game already. Gonna look for this last hit as well. Can we Lutano get it? Yes, Lutano does secure it at least. Making a bit better. Eldegoss scoring 12 points. And he is going to evolve. Red's looking for level 5 right here. They don't get the Ataria. On bot path, we have Wigglytuff and a Mew lane. That is so hard to play against, especially for a slow poke. He's gonna just get to half HP. Every time the thing hits him, he's gonna drop to half HP instantly. And Otta, again, is probably one of the best Mew players. His Mew is absolutely incredible. You have an evade by Phoebe, looking for Lutano right here. Does he have Drill Peck? Yeah, the Drill Peck's going to land. But that's about it. He doesn't have any more damage right now in this early game. So, yeah, I mean, he hits the Drill Peck, but he gets taken down by Comfy Auto Tech in the end. Because he just doesn't have enough damage. Drill Peck is there, but he doesn't have Jump Kick, so... Mid-Ataris are spawning. Psyshock is going to land. And Icy Wind is going to come through, and Lutano claiming more experience, jumping forward. Icy Wind's going to hit onto Curlia. The Psyshock's going to land. Otto's actually dropping quite low on HP. Another Electric Ball is going to land. But not enough damage either here to take anyone down when it comes to this fight right now. Just going to go for this Indeedee. Both teams fighting for every single white Pokemon on the map right now. Phoebe going very deep right here. It's going to collect both of these berries. It's going to run away. Drill Peck comes through. He's level 7 now, so now he has Jump Kick, and now he can do much more damage. There's a Jump Kick already going in. Into a Drill Peck onto Retsu. Retsu's 1 HP. The Focus Band is going to keep him alive, but another Jump Kick into Boost Auto Attack comes through. And Doju is going to easily take down the War Turtle on top path. And score even more points for Team YouTube right now. This time we have Sam on level 8, not level 9 yet either. Neither team really has... Oh, we have 2 Unite moves for the left side. Drill Peck is going to miss this time around. And Lutano, are they going to look for this last hit right now? Yabu comes through, Lutano again! Steals it away! He's always popping off in these fights for objectives. And he's able to get the Reggie with his Unite move. He's going to go for Phil now as well. Double KO comes through, or the second KO comes through for Team TTV. Gonna start diving as well. Zakrak is very deep right here. He's stuck in the flux zone. He's so slow. He barely can even move. And he's trying to keep him alive. Drury's also gonna fall to Otta. And Otta's gonna look for the KO right here. Boost Auto comes through into an about-powered Electro Ball. Into a Solar Beam. Not quite enough damage to get any KOs right there. And again, Lutano making a difference in this game. On point today so far in this first match. Wartortle doesn't even have damage. Retsu has to be careful. He's playing with fire right here. But he has a berry. And goes back to half HP. They're fighting over here. Comfy dying. Indy actually getting caught by the Dodrio. That Drill Peck comes through, but into Unite move they actually take the Lutano. I thought he was gonna mess up right here, but he actually just used its Unite move. Nicely done by Phoebe. Huge KO for the side of Team YouTube. And they're gonna score some more points right here. But, oh, Phoebe. In those scenarios, you just cancel your last goal so you can get 40. And they just lost 40 points there. They just lost, 31 points. They just lost 31 points. Not something you want to see. Story can obviously stop your scoring, and then they could have had 40 more points. The fight's coming through again. Lutano looking for the KO into Phoebe. Comfy has used Unite move, doing the toy grass. And what is Phoebe doing? He runs back into Icy Wind Glacier, almost going down. He's stuck in a bad position now, but Lutano shouldn't face check straightly into it either. Rex probably stays Unite move up. Akido's very deep. He's going to be inside Unite move, and the Regieleki actually goes in. The Regieleki goes in for Team YouTube, and they're going to score 188 points now total ready. Lutano now looking for maybe at least some KOs right now. Akido's going to hit the Giga Drain. One more basic attack, and he's going to take the Lutano. And then he's also going to fall. Can Retsu at least get Gardevoir? He should be able to get this KO. At least Gardevoir walking to the left side to make sure that Venusaur can escape. And that's still 2 KOs. And 1 KO at least on the side of Team TTV. But YouTube now having a much better game. Actually being ahead. Actually being ahead in this match. You saw a permaban the guy in Twitch chat. Thank you. Registeel is now being taken. Can it drop to half HP? Can Glaceon... No, Glaceon is getting Unite move, so Lutano can't even steal it, but now Zakrak is stealing it away. Zakrak steals it away. Oh my god. Team News is losing it, but there's a Unite move, it's get countered by Wigglytuff. Another thing goes in. Dojo Unite is there as well. Dojo gets destroyed by the Altaria in the end on the Icy Wind damage of Glaceon. They're going to keep on going. Nice blast is Unite, knocking up all 4 members of Team YouTube that are still alive. Icy Wind is going to take down Elagos for a double KO for Lutano. Comfy's going to take down Slowbro on the chase now for Venusaur. We have 130 left until the objective spawns. Venusaur Unite's going to be used for more time before Rayquaza. He's going to try to go for Comfy or Lutano. Lutano's dropping low. The Jump Kick is there. Into a Drill Peck. Phoebe takes a very nice KO. Takes a very nice KO. The thing is going to land onto Dorio, but Dorio is not going to fall right here. Another Jump Kick comes through into Drill Peck. And Wigglytuff gets also taken down. Nicely done. 1 minute left now for Rayquaza to spawn. Blastoise is going to get Gardevoir. Slowbro's out dropping low. Can Phil get out of this scenario? Probably not. Whose auto attack comes through? Wait, does he? He's aiming here, guess. Okay, never mind. He does get out of it. Slow bro to slow bro. You're going a bit too far away. PV is still very low as well. One icy wind away from dying. But he is totally fine. Vigileki being taken now, maybe? The teams are fighting over it. And Team YouTube making their way in. Venusaur not level 13 though right now. I feel like he has the wrong priority. He should just get this Bite Toy for level 13. Much more important. Lasso is going in with a very late Unite move. They want to win the game right here. Team TTV wants to go for the win. But they commit to Unite move. They're going to chase down Glaceon. Solar Beam is going to be enough damage as well. And TTV is going to go instantly for this Rayquaza now. They're going to have a 4v5 advantage. Venusaur is still around though. Darkrai is going to go aggressive. And they're going to start going for Rayquaza in this 4v5 now. What can Phil do? Venusaur Unite's going to land on the entire team of TTV. And Venusaur is going to run in. Rayquaza's dropping super low on HP. Who's going to claim this one? Can Lutano get it? But Ice Beam was a bit too early. Can he claim the Rayquaza? No, he can't. It goes over to the side of TTV. Still, Lutano in the end was maybe able to get it. But they can't score. They're all dead. They're gone. They lose Rayquaza. Lutano was able to claim it. But they're going to lose the fight anyways. And they have no points scored. Which means Team YouTube is probably going to take the second game. And we head into a third match between TTV and Team YouTube. The better of the platforms. We're looking for one more push right here. Rudy's going to score another 100 though for free. 40 points go in. Now 66. The gap is being closed. There's still 45 seconds left. But they have no Eos energy left anymore. They can't even score enough points. Really tough units goes in. They have to find KOs right now. But how do you KO with level 14 Venusaur? He's going to Unite move. He's going to stay alive with a Giga Drain as well. Hitting a Venusaur onto a gold pad is almost impossible. Blastoise Unite gets full healed by the Venusaur. That's 2 down for TTV, 4 down for TTV. It's only Lutano left. And they're going to chase him down. And yeah, that's going to be game. So Team YouTube, they're going to ace TTV right here and take the second match. Match between TTV and Team YouTube, who's going to move towards the semi-final. Dojo, Glaceon, Comfy, Snorlax, Ninetales for the side of TTV. And again, Venusaur, Elgos, Urshifu, Slowbro, and Gardevoir for the side of Team YouTube. They have exactly the same team comp, right? It looks like it at least. They have again a Venusaur. I don't know the Urshifu. Was the Urshifu here last game or first game, I think only. But again, that Venusaur for a third time in a row believing in it. And they're going to keep going for this Venusaur. Gardevoir's well again. Very special tech heavy game as well again. From both teams. 2 special tech carries on the left side. And 2 special tech carries on the right side. Betsu going in already. Scoring his first points of the game. Stacking up his attack weight. And then going back with the Comfy towards the left side. Rest is going to try to get this last hit. Can he go for it? The quick attack is a bit too late. Or the peck, whatever it was a bit too late. And he doesn't quite get the last hit in. On the bottom side we also have... I just forgot I'm actually the cameraman right now. Otter dropping quite low. But Phil and Akilo not having the greatest early game up against the Snorlax and Ninetales. Zakrak still one of the best Snorlax players as well. Otter with a very defensive eject button right here. Has to go away. And now Doodoo on top path looking for level 5. Lutano with a early gank right now. And he's gonna get the KO. Wow. Ice Beam damage already so much in this early game that Lutano's gonna take down the Kirlia. And he's gonna jungle div. Team YouTube already in this early game. Lutano having an incredible game so far. Sadly couldn't win last game. But yeah, he's playing well. He did everything he could last game as well. He even got the Rayquaza, but his entire team was dead, so no scores were able to be made. Dodo is scoring another few points. Lutano just gonna keep auto-attacking them right here. And he's gonna join back onto Dodrio, and Lutano's now gonna probably go back to his own jungle. Unless someone else is gonna start taking it. Because Lutano is still staying top right now. We have Dodrio invading. Dodrio is looking for the invade onto Sam. Can Sam do anything about this? This early eject button to make sure he gets away. Smart. But no, Rex could be caught. Or is Dodrio actually caught? The server's gonna land. But no, he has... wait, does he have a berry? And the full here is able to get him out of harm's way. PV is very, very deep up here. The Drill Pack is gonna get eject button away from. This could be enough though to get the PV in the end. Icy Wind's gonna come through. Dodrio's gonna get another knockout. For the side of Team TTV. Otter in mid is gonna fight for these Atarias. And I think he actually got the big one. He got the Atari in the end as well. Kirlia retained towards top pass. Level 7. Highest level in the game with Dodrio. And Lutano's gonna head back towards the center area now. And take down his red buff. Bot lane, Otter and Snorlax still having a great time. Akilo now going towards the jungle position. Needs experience, needs to get to level 7 for the Petted Dance. Because until then Ivysaur is quite weak. And Sam is already level 7, which means he has both moves unlocked. And level 9 is so far away that he doesn't really need more experience. Of course, getting level 8 would be nice for the Gardevoir Evolution for more stats. And he already gets to 7.5 now, claiming all the Swablues. Otter hitting level 8. And Utano, though, has Unite Move already up. Again, the evolutions get Unite Move at level 8. So he's just so strong right now already. Even though Glaceon's Unite doesn't have the biggest game changer PV running through. Very, very fast. And Team YouTube is going to go for this. They have Big Blow or Shifu, right? They're just going to instantly go for this Regirock. Yes, Unite is quite early. They're going to have to look to maybe get for this Shifu. Big Blow's being charged up into the eject button, but they don't have enough damage to get a KO on a Redstone from the side. They're going to take down one. Ice Event, one more auto attack on Kilo. Maybe he's going to loot from the town. He's going to eject button away, but the rock lands on him, and the rock of Regirock takes down Nakilo. 3 KOs for TTV, and they're also going to get the Regirock, which helped them out win this team fight even more. Taken by Ninetales. The rock's just falling down from above and taking him down. Top health now. Ivysaur is still farming. He needs to get to level 9. Where becomes a threat, and Sam just couldn't quite get the guard evolution done. Now he has it. Now he has a lot more damage. Would be nice to have in this fight. But yeah, it was very, very close. They almost had 2 KOs there with the Big Blow and eject button combo. But it was just not quite enough damage. It was just not quite enough damage to actually get those KOs. Big Blow being charged up, getting another Bite Toy. And now Retsu's gonna have a lot of fun with that Comfy. Comfy Dodrio also a very strong combo, of course. Because the one thing that Dodrio kind of lacks sometimes is a bit of sustain. And if he has sustain, he can just keep going over and over again. It's so annoying to play against. Again, India to playing the Grass Knot. Playing the Grass Knot for the side of TTV. And now Team YouTube is working on this Regieleki. The Epic Blow, so should be easy pickup. There we go, charged up and smack. Take down the Regieleki. But we just have TTV just pushing for his bot path. But Gardevoir's here. Lutano with an early Unite to make sure that he just gets away from the Gardevoir and does a lot of damage onto it. And the Ice Wind comes through. Dodrio's going to score those points and Red's going to use full heal and just run away. They want those 40 points to go in for Lutano quite easily. Urshifu's going to take down Ninetales. Otter has no chance. Can Zakrock defend this goal now, though, from this Regieleki? I don't think he can. The Regieleki does so much damage. Oh, never mind. He has Block still. Block's going to up through, but now PV's going to try and score 40 points himself. Big Nose being charged up. He's trying to buy time for Ninetales. Oh, Zakrock is dropping solo. He's playing around on solo HP. One more auto take of Regieleki, but he does defend it just in time for Otter to be back alive. And up to top path, they're able to defend the Regieleki. Well played by Zakrock, playing to his limits, and he's able to defend the goal. That's why they're called defenders, right? Showing why they're called defender. Akilo face shaking into Retsu. Retsu not doing anything with this though. He has to be careful now. Slow Unite could be an instant double KO because of Comfy as well. If Retsu goes a bit too deep, Snorlax has to eject button away quite early. He doesn't have Unite Move now for this fight. Has to heavy slam back out. And we just have TTV going for a score on top path. They know they can't fight this Registeel anymore. So instead they're just going to score 54 points of top path. And, but yeah, Team YouTube can just do the same on bot. They're going to score 40 with Venusaur. They're going to score 40 with Gardevoir. Another 9 with that Eldegoss. They could have had 19 more points as well if they wanted to. But it doesn't matter too much. 250 for TTV and 116 for Team YouTube right now. Heading towards top path. Otter might be caught right here. He's in a very, very bad position. Does he have the way? He's going to Unite Move quite early to maybe just live. Eject button away. And now he's still caught by the slow Unite. He's going to get taken down. Team YouTube wants to make this push happen, wants to score some more points. Gardevoir Unite only landing on Zakrock. Zakrock has him one more block, but he doesn't have Unite Boost. He's very, very squishy. There's Restu coming from the side with a Drill Peck, but he gets a Shifu Unite Move up into the air, and they get exploded by the Venusaur Unite Move. Triple KO for the Eldegoss somehow. And that's 4 KOs out of nowhere for the side of Team YouTube. They're going to break this goal as well. 33 points going for Slowbro. And now Team YouTube is back in this match fully. Akilo level 12.5. So this is going to be close late game. 51 point lead for Team TTV. Or for TTV, there's not even called Team TTV, just TTV. Still with a point lead. But late game for the side of Team YouTube looks great with that. But as they say that Phil's getting caught, and Phil's going to go down 13 seconds before the next Reggie is going to spawn. This could be a crucial death. But Slowbro's also going to fall. Both tanks are down. Can they somehow get Akilo? That's very early Unite by Redstone. He's going to look for these KOs right here. Just committing its Unite move. I'm not sure if I like that. They're going to get the Regirock, but they're still going to respawn with Unite moves up. And they're not going to have Dojo Unite for this last fight. We'll see if that bites them back or not. Rayquaza spawning now. 1 point lead for TTV. This game could not be any closer. This game could not be any closer. Resto jumping in right now. He's going to find a drip pick onto Phil. Phil's very deep, but there's Slow Knight into Guard right into Venus Knight. All on Doju hitting at the same time. Comfy can't keep it alive, but they committed a lot for this one KO. But looks like they're winning it right now. 9 hits is also down. Oh, it's all down to Lutano again. Lutano finds one. Can Lutano find more as well? He's going to go for PV next. Big Blow's being charged up. He's going to dodge a lot of damage right here. Freeze Ray is going to land. PV half HP. One more Ice Event. It's going to be the KO onto Shifu. He's going to look for it. But there's the Big Blow. Negative damage. But it's still not enough to keep him alive from Lutano right now. Lutano has to be the hero again for TTV. They're super low on HP right now. One Ice Event. All of them are kind of just dead. They're grouping up point. Freeze Ray is going to land. Akilo gets knocked in by the Grass Knot. But Surf from the side Phil with the flank. Lutano didn't see Slowbro from the side, but they're still going to win the team fight, doesn't matter what. Red Tool's back. Nice flank by Phil, but it's just not enough. 3 people are down for the side of Team YouTube right now. And TTV is going to go for the score instead. They're just going to start scoring. There's a few going in. That puts them into the lead. And now Team YouTube has 1 minute left to make another push happen. They are respawning. They are currently respawning. But it's going to be so close. There's Venus running in. They have 45 seconds left. They actually still have a lot of time on the timer to maybe make something happen. Slowbro is also up soon. And Retsuch is being very aggressive. He might be caught right now, but the Comfy keeps him alive. Aggress Knot knocks in Venusaur. I'm going to start poking, but Otter with a lot of damage onto all of them. And there's Lutano's back with a Unite move as well. He's going to just kill Gardevoir so easily. One more Ice Event's going to take down Eldegoss as well. Triple KO for Glaceon. Can he find the Quadra? Maybe a Penta as well right now. One more Ice Event onto Venusaur, but he's playing it safe. He's playing it safe. He doesn't care about a Penta. Who cares about a Penta KO when you can just win the game? They're going to score points. And TTV, Twitch is going to take it home in the streaming platform fight. TTV takes down Team YouTube in a very close match right here. In a very close match. But yeah, guys, Twitch is superior. What can we say? What can we say? A non-Rayquaza game as well. Very close late game. Wonderfully played by both teams. It was very close and fun to watch. Lutano with 93,000 damage. GG's.